Hey, Release Fight here. So I'm going to talk you through how to beat Meowser in the story mode for Super Mario Maker 2. It's pretty much the final boss in the game, and you start out in this lava area and you've got these blocks that you've got to open up, and essentially it's pretty easy at this stage to get past all of the bros and make it past the Banzai Bills, and then it's just a case of keeping on heading right. But soon you'll come up against Meowser, and I'm going to talk you through how to beat him. It's pretty easy actually once you know how, so hopefully the video is going to help you out. If it does, drop us a like below, but essentially you just keep on heading up and over these blocks, making sure you dodge all the Banzai Bills on the way, and suddenly Meowser will arrive. And at this stage you don't really need to fight him at all. What you're trying to do is avoid all of his attacks, and when he eventually does a somersault down, that's your chance to move on past him, and then you can use this guy to get yourself a bit of a power up, and then it's just a case of making it over to the right. Now you can try and get all the coins if you want to, but honestly you just don't need to be able to complete this level. However, you definitely should pick up the 1-up that is close to the checkpoint flag, and then you've got this car ride to do, so you just kind of head on around, picking up anything you can along the way. There's quite a few coins, you just got to time everything right. And then when you get to the top, it's just a case of getting out, and then you're close to getting face to face with Meowser once again. You'll get another checkpoint, and then there is a power up and an extra life over here on the left hand side. Just make sure you grab those because they will help you take on Meowser. If you lose any lives, you can come back here and keep recycling the extra lives. Again, it's just a case of waiting for him to duck on down, and then you want to get past him. And the aim at this stage is literally just to get past Meowser. So don't worry too much about anything else. You can try to get coins if you wanted to, but there isn't like any kind of specific requirement to do that to be able to finish off the level. And then when you get to the top, that'll bring you out with the real boss fight. So this is where you will actually fight Meowser. This is the challenge. So you can see you can't really do any damage to him whatsoever, and the POWs keep on coming either side. Now you've also got two opportunities to get yourself a cat suit, but it's the POWs that you kind of need, because if you pick one of these up and then throw it at Meowser, that will take one of his lives. So essentially that's how you're going to beat Meowser. You're going to pick up these POWs, you're going to throw them at his head, and that will be how you slowly chip him away. It kind of works out well if you can skim left and right, so head on down the pipes and then you should be able to go left, and that'll give you a free opening to be able to throw a POW at him, and that will help you finish him off. Pick up the 50 coin before you finish off, and then it's straight on through to the checkpoint, and that is how to beat Meowser. So when you come out of the pipe, it's just a case of heading on up this block, and this will be a chance for you to pick up an extra 10 coins at the end, and then you'll release the Chief Toadette, and that's it, job done. Hopefully the video's helped you out. If it has, drop us a like below. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with the links on the left hand side, and hit that bell button if you want to get notifications for all of my videos as they come out. You can see the rest of my series on Super Mario Maker 2 with the links on the right hand side, including our full guide. You can see the shop bottom left. Leave any comments below, and I will catch you next time.